Hi, my name is Charity Love, and I'm doing my very first makeup review slash comparison type thing. I absolutely love makeup, and the comparison is actually between Revlon Custom Creations. Can you see that? Okay, and the Revlon Colorstay. I'll just start off by saying I've used Revlon Colorstay for over 6 months now. And people always say how it's amazing, blah blah blah. It really is. Like, Revlon Colorstay is amazing. And I use 400 caramel in the Colorstay, and in the Custom Creations, I use 50 medium deep. And I decided I just wanted to try something different. So this morning, I tried the Custom Creations, and I must say that I was very pleased. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening right now, and I put it on at about 9 o'clock, and as you can see, it stayed on fairly well. Like, it's still on there a lot. Like, it's on there the same amount as when I put it on this morning. But there are many differences between Colorstay and the Custom Creations. One difference would be the pump. Revlon Custom Creations has a pump with it, and it allows you to apportion out how much foundation you need at a time, whereas Colorstay is just like you pour it out and whatever you get, you get. I personally don't have a problem with that, but I know a lot of people have had complaints about it. And another one of the huge differences between Revlon Colorstay and the Custom Creations is that Custom Creations has 5 different shades, like 5 being the darkest and 1 being the lightest, and you can pick from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can set it for, I mean, let's say one day you're out in the sun a little bit longer than you had liked and you got a little darker. Just turn it to shade number 5 and you're good to go. Don't even have to buy a new foundation or anything. And I think that the Custom Creations is really amazing for people of color especially, because I know it's harder for us to find that perfect shade. And when I put it on this morning, I was like, wow, I love this. And another one of the really, for me, this is like the huge, like, major #1 difference between Colorstay and Custom Creations. It's the liquidiness of Colorstay. If you wear Colorstay, you know that when you put it on, even if you let it sit for a couple minutes, it's still gonna look liquidy. Like, it's gonna look shiny, and it's just like, you have to use setting powder if you use Colorstay, because otherwise you will look ridiculous. Like, I don't care, you will look ridiculous. And with the Custom Creations, when I put it on this morning, it was just like natural. Like, it looked like my skin, except for it was, covering up a few of the blemishes. And I really did like that part about it. I mean, I don't really mind too much that Colorstay is liquidy, because I always use a setting powder, and the setting powder I actually use is CoverGirl. You can buy this at a drugstore, and I use I don't know how to say this word, Tressolent honey. Sorry about that. Tressolent honey is number 120, and I don't have much left, but I mean, I think it's amazing. Like, I always use a setting powder because it always gives me that nice polished look, and I just really like the way it looks. I don't really use any other setting powder than the CoverGirl Tressolent honey. It's pretty amazing. And going back to the actual foundations, out of the two, I don't really know which one I prefer. Like I said, I've used Colorstay for over 6 months, and it is amazing. But I do think that if you use Colorstay, you will like the Custom Creations one. Like, I don't really have any doubt about that. Okay, Colorstay is medium to full coverage, and Custom Creations is also medium to full coverage. But I do think that Colorstay has a little bit more coverage than the Custom Creations. I mean, it's close, but I do think that Colorstay has a little bit more coverage. The Custom Creations one is more expensive than Colorstay. I know when I buy Colorstay, it's usually around $10 for me, but the Custom Creations is around $15. but I actually got it on sale for $3.50, so I was excited about that. And I mean, they're both. I think they're both amazing products. I don't know. I'm gonna keep continuing to use the Custom Creations one for now, just to see how it really compares to Colorstay. But like I said, I love both of them, and I think that both of them are really good products, and they're definitely worth your money. And I mean, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching my very first makeup review slash comparison. I I'll be uploading more of the different makeups that I have tried. And if you have any suggestions or comments for me, just leave them below. And if you would like to see me do a specific review, then just, comment, and I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching.